Hello my Peregrini friends, it's been a while, I'm very sorry for the delay. But anyway, we are back here with the race now for the Class B. We have seen already the trainings, the sponsored training for a few of our drivers, and now let's start with the race for the bottom 6 qualifiers. As you can see here in the screen now, we have in the 13th place, we have Vladerio Catalonotto, then 14th Daisy, followed by Jolanta, Reinaldo, Petrein, and Donatello Vitello in the last and the 18th place. Starting from the back to the front, Donatello is gonna be the first. And now I don't want to waste more of your time, let's just jump into the race. And here we are, starting with Donatella Vitello. She is currently at the last position. She's fighting for her survival. Well, there is no survival here. Now I have a little addition of the checkpoints, as I have mentioned in the past. This first checkpoint, Donatella Vitello arrived at 14 seconds. Now we have a second now. It's the third checkpoint because the first one is at the start. This is 26.4 seconds on the third checkpoint. Again, just saying this track. Oh, she almost left the track. Yeah, this track, talking about the track, she's at the fourth checkpoint now, 44, almost 45 seconds. She's the first one that is actually going through all of the checkpoints, and then that I'm collecting the data. We will see the next ones once we get into Petrein, Reinaldo, Jolanta. It's gonna be all of today. And write in the comments the drivers that you like the most of this episode. Who do you think is gonna be the winner today? Well, there is no winner anyway. It's just, let's see who is going to have the fastest time. So for the moment, Donatello Vitello in the middle of the forest already. I think this is the second gravel area. And I can now see Petrein in the back. He's coming strong. He wants to pass. At the checkpoint 5, Donatella arrived at 1 minute and 35.4. Another checkpoint after this turn is 1:43. Remember that the checkpoint is, if you have watched the ETK series, you know that each checkpoint will change the config of the drivers. So Donatello Vitello arrived at 1 minute 55 seconds. This is gonna be added to the Class A, which brings her to a total of 5 minutes and 50 seconds. 5 minutes and 48 seconds, 0.5. So Donna is the very first one who has time for both the tracks. Now let's see Petrein. Petrein is gonna be way faster than Donatello because he caught up to her. Let's see on the very first checkpoint how fast is he going to be. I think I have it here, all of them. So let's see. I know Petrein is very fast. So 14.3. He was just slightly faster on this very first area than Donatello. Oh, he's going out already. He's very. He made a huge issue, or he's a little bit faster, but they are kind of the same pace. In the very first episode, Petrein created a situation that Yarelio had one of the worst crashes I've seen in the series, not only this series but also in the ETK series. Oh, look at this. They are very similar at this very first half of the track. I think that Petrein dominated here in this straight area in the gravel because he caught up to Donatello Vitello. So he's going very fast. He's almost losing control of the car here, approaching the second gravel area. Look how fast he is from the inside. He is very concentrated, and then he arrives at Donna. Donna is holding him back. Look, he is at 121, 120.9. So he caught up 15 seconds in a single straight. He was fast, he was really fast, and Petrein deserves actually one of the best times overall in the series. We are going to see he was 15 seconds faster there, but here 141.7. So Donna was actually holding him back, and with this additional 1 minute and 41 seconds point 7, the total that he's gonna come to is 524. Now we are starting with Reinaldo. Let's see if all of those training sessions actually helped him, because he did not finish any of the training sessions. So let's see how Reinaldo is gonna perform now, because I'm very curious. Reinaldo is he's jumping already. He was during the training sessions jumping. Look at his start. 1 second and a half, 2 seconds faster than Petrein and Donna. He is actually very, very fast. Let's see on this checkpoint. He has 2.5 seconds. He's catching. He's not catching up. He's taking the lead here. I hope he can finish. I was saying that I hope he can finish it, but no. Reinaldo has a problem. He doesn't know how to turn. He does not know. So, Reinaldo, you were actually doing really well with 2 seconds in the lead in comparison to the other drivers. Now Jolanta has already passed you. You managed to get out of the tree, and now you are continuing. Let's see if you can actually pass Jolanta on this time. Yeah, it's 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 23 seconds difference behind all of them. This is gonna put you in the back, in the very back of the table, but still, if considering that you're gonna finish, right? So let's see how he's gonna be with Jolanta in front of him now. He's gonna come. This is the area that the Petrein was very fast, and I can see that Reinaldo is also very fast. He's pressing the brakes here because he doesn't want to crash on Jolanta. Look at him, he's so close to Jolanta. Oh, I think he's pushing her, but not enough to take her out of the track. 1 minute and 51 seconds, so he managed to catch up a little bit of time in regards to Donna. But I don't think it's gonna be enough because he's 10 seconds behind her. Yeah, 10 seconds and a half. So he finished in 2 minutes and 5. Summing up with the Class A time that he had is 6 minutes 21.7. At the moment, we don't have any type of positions to place them, but because we need to wait for all of the drivers to race. Now it is time for Jolanta Janus, the Polish driver. Let's see how she's going to perform on her EP07. Yeah, she's driving this car. I love the looks of this EP07. It looks like a Volkswagen Gol. I don't know if you are familiar with the Brazilian cars, but it looks like a Gol, which in itself looks like a Golf. Her start wasn't very good, 17 seconds, and she's going out. Jolanta, what is happening with your series? You're not used to this car. 30 seconds, she isn't very fast in comparison to all of the other 3 drivers, but she's been consistent. Look at how she's making this turn. She's the only one who was making it properly. Maybe because Reinaldo was off, was there and was forcing her to go a little bit to the end. And 50 seconds here, while the other 2, Donna and were 44 seconds. And Reinaldo, I can hear Reinaldo in the back. I can also see from on the mirror there. Reinaldo, let's see if in the second area. Oh, she's almost losing control here. Reinaldo is pushing so much Donna. Donna is a little bit afraid because Reinaldo is reckless. I can see him in the mirror, and I see the red dot here. And Reinaldo looking for space to pass Jolanta, but he cannot find. 128.5. Actually, Jolanta, because Reinaldo was pushing her, she was really, really fast. Not as fast as Petrein, but way faster than Donna. Oh, she's coming out here, but no, she managed to go back and finishing with a very reasonable time, faster than Donna, 1 minute and 47.1. This brings a total, including the Class A for Jolanta, to 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Now it's time for Daisy. She's placing her car at the start. Let's start now, Daisy. Go! Daisy? Yeah. So Daisy O'Brien, the Australian, she isn't very good in the season. I think she's kind of trying to finish her racing career. But yeah, Daisy isn't. I don't know. She has a very beautiful car. She drives really well. She's consistent, but her consistency is to the lower side of the table. So she's always slow. Look at her time, 30 seconds, 0.2. So she's a little bit faster than Jolanta, but will she be overall faster than Jolanta? Now she's making an. Oh, she crashed. Daisy has also this crashing thing like Reinaldo in this season, actually, because in the ETK season she was quite a good driver. So 52 seconds, 0.8. Maybe rally isn't something for Daisy. Look at her driving here. There is no one pushing her, so she's kind of taking her time. So yeah, I don't even know what to say about Daisy. Daisy has her car a little bit smashed in the front because of this small collision with the tree that is still standing. I can hear a car coming. I think it's Vladerio is coming to her. I saw him, but not enough to see him in the mirror. I cannot see him. Maybe if you can, that would be nice, but he's kind of far behind. And I can hear him. I can actually hear him coming on 144. So pretty much the same time as Reinaldo Cabral. But Reinaldo stayed for so long back in the tree. He was stuck there. So Daisy O'Brien is really taking her time. So she is 2 minutes and 2 without a strong collision like Reinaldo. And this 2 minutes and 2 will make the sum of her total time to 6 minutes and 57.7. Now we are just missing Vladerio. By the way, I will show all of the timings at the end of the video after Vladerio finished his one. So let's see how he's going to start now. Vladerio, who is part of Ari's team, he is a kind of an aggressive driver. I don't remember if he finished. Yeah, he did finish the Class A. It was his brother who didn't, Yarelio. So oh, Vladerio, you managed to control your car at 31.9. I think this loss of control put you back in comparison to Jolanta, at the back of Jolanta and Daisy. You are having troubles with your car here. I can see that you cannot control. This is a EB07BX. I forgot to take note of the name of the cars. I completely forgot. So he is slower than Jolanta as well. By the way, Daisy was driving the old, I was about to say Subaru, but what is the name of the car? Sunburst. It's the old version of the Sunburst that I created all of these drivers before the update when they added the new Sunburst. And here is Vladerio again losing control of the car. He hit the tree, and I guess this is why we couldn't see him coming close to Daisy O'Brien. Yeah, this is the reason why. I am definitely sure. His time, I don't think his time is gonna be very good, but I'm hoping that he's gonna be faster than Daisy and Reinaldo, because those two had oh, look at how ugly was his hit. He hit the tree 146 in this area and then 151. I'm very sorry. And now we can see his time 2 and 2, a little bit behind. Oh, he's faster than Daisy actually. This brings him to a total of 5 minutes and 43 seconds. So now let's take a look at the table. On today's event, we have Petrein as the winner, followed by Jolanta, Donatella, Vladerio, Daisy, and Reinaldo, where the last 3 they had a little crash throughout the race, but it was not enough to prevent them from finishing it. And to the overall, I still cannot see who is going to be the first, so we are gonna keep them as the bottom 6 for the time, with Petrein in first. And even though Donatella was faster than Vladerio in this event, in the previous event we can see that Vladerio was way faster, and the overall has put him in has put him in front of Donna. So as we can see, it's breakdown here, and yeah, so that's it for the episode of today. And the next episode we will check on Igorian, Arthur, Tiao, Shane, Leroy, and Piotr. I hope to see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye.